around 2007 when I lost the ninth pregnancy. I lived in a public compound. You know what public compound means? Where you have up to 7-8 women that are pregnant, including me. Everybody will go to hospital, give birth. They will come back with a live baby. But I'll just come back without a child. My first pregnancy, I was so happy that I was pregnant. But 6 months plus, I lost it in one Catholic mission hospital like that. And they didn't tell me anything about Rhesus negative. Second time, the same thing. And my belly will shoot out. Everybody will know that I'm pregnant. You understand? So, even the 7th one was CS. I did CS. And they keep on telling me that the baby was alive, not knowing that I have lost the baby too. No, it wasn't easy. My home was shattered. The happiness was no more there. My husband was no more there for me because he told me that I was draining all the money from his pockets. You understand? And they said I'm a Mary Obanje, that it's only Obanje that if I give birth to Obanje too, the child will come and go. I went to a lot of all this herbal home to collect this agbo to take. They did a lot of concussion in the pot for me to eat. Even there is one fish they used to call electric fish. They will give it to you without washing it. They will give you snail without washing it. They will prepare it with only palm oil for you to eat. I ate a lot of it. I drank a lot of concussion only for me to have a live baby, but to no avail. Not had anything about Rhesus before. So the truth was that the doctor in charge, the way he explained Rhesus negative to I and my husband was something else. He told me categorically in the presence of my husband that we are not compatible. If not that I was googling, telling him this is what they said here, this is what Google said. You understand? Trying to make him understand that we can produce. It's not that we cannot produce live baby, but they said we have to take Rogam injection. Even when I told my husband about the Rogam injection, he thought at a stage the injection will not work on my child's body again, that my child will die, something like that. I told him no, nothing, because after reading, I even understood Rhesus negative more on Google than the doctor's explanation. As somebody that's been believing God for a child, I was crying, praying. So one Mrs. Owen, I don't know her before, but I know she attends the same ministry with me. So she now tapped me and was like, "Madam, why? That tears will not solve my problem. Why am I crying?" So I told her how the doctor said I'm Rhesus negative. So she went inside her car and brought this Mrs. Banire Rhesus pamphlet. Yes, she brought it out. She gave it to me. She gave me counseling and told me to come. I went to visit them at their office. To my greatest surprise, they told me they were going to give me the injection free of charge, that I should not bother about the price or anything.
Abẹ́rẹ́ náà wọ́n ń pè ní anti-D prophylaxis. Anti-D ni tí obìnrin yẹn bá ti bímọ tán ní ibi títí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta tó bá ti bímọ yẹn tán ó gbọ́dọ̀ gba abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn. Abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ló máa jẹ́ pé tí ó máa fi di pé ọmọ míì tó máa bí lẹ́yìn oyún tó níyẹn kò ní fi ní àrùn kankan tó máa fi gbé ní àgbéyè.
It's very expensive. As I'm talking to you now, it's about 60 to 65,000. As I'm talking to you, it's within that range. And when Mrs. Banire gave it to me, it was about 30,000 naira per injection. Do you know the meaning of the song?
No, tell me.
That God that made me a king, I will make him king forever in my life. Because if not for him, don't you see that I would have lost my marriage? My son is 10 years plus. Yes.
How do you feel now?
Oh God, you don't understand. These tears, they are tears of joy. You understand? Because he's everything. Anytime I wake up to see him, I bless him every morning. And in return, he turns and bless me. You understand? So I'm very happy. Very, very.
Tí ìjọba bá dẹ́kun tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ní fúnrú àwọn nǹkan báyìí pé ẹni tó bá ti bímọ tó jẹ́ irú ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ báyìí kán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fún wọn ní abẹ́rẹ́ yìí lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ ní ìtawà ń ṣe níwọ̀n bàrà tiwa nísìn kán fún wọn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ àgbáyé tó kù nìyẹn tó fi jẹ́ pé nísìn ní àti bí over 50 years ní 50 ọdún jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kò sírú àrùn báyìí mọ́ nínú irú àwọn ìlú báyìí kí ìjọba tiwa náà afẹ́kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe torí àwọn tán jẹ́rú ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ yìí náà wọ́n pọ̀ over 2 million ni wọ́n tán jẹ́ ní obìnrin afẹ́ kí ìjọba kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ kí irú ẹ̀ lè dẹ́kun.
And the most important thing is getting good doctors who will pass the message across in a language they will understand. You understand? And the solution, because if not for God, the first doctor would have scattered my home. To you, Daddy, oh, be all the glory and adoration forevermore.